What's going on, everybody? It's the Riverbug here, and today I'm just talking about if I could only have one fishing rod to go out bass fishing, what rod am I going to bring and why? So, to start off the rip, guys, my go-to rod, I'm going to go with a 7-foot to 7.2 medium heavy casting rod, and I'll tell you guys my reason for that. But in the world of bass fishing, there's hundreds and hundreds of choices you can make, and I think a lot of times we overthink what we really actually need. And this rod right here, you'll be able to fish plenty of techniques. You'll be able to use bigger swim baits like the mag draft. You're going to be able to throw chatter baits. You're going to be able to throw Texas rigs and finesse presentations. You're going to be able to flip. You're going to be able to do plenty of applications when it comes to bass fishing. And this really could be, if you could only have one rod, this would get the job done in most cases. And I do a lot of kayak fishing, so I'm kind of limited. I don't like taking 3, 4, 5, 6 rods out on my kayak. I know there's a lot of people that do, and I do got the room for that. I could do that, but guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest here and say that simpler is better. We don't gotta overthink everything, and I know when it comes to the world of bass fishing, we always do, and even I'm guilty of this. I got 20, 30 rods, but at the end of the day, I always end up with the same rod in my hand almost 95% of the time, and it's always my 7-foot medium heavy casting rod. It don't really matter as far as the brand goes. It could be any brand, but that's what I'm just trying to get my point across, is this rod covers majority of the techniques I use. So you can cover your water, you can use top water, you can do your flipping, you can do your Texas rigging, you can do your swim baits, your swim jigs, your football jigs. You can do so many presentations with just this one rod, and it's not really needed to have 35 rods. And I know a lot of people say that, but if we're being really serious and we're just trying to have one day out on the water and we're trying to keep it simple, you can get by all the time with this rod. You can get by about 95% of the time. The only thing you're not going to be able to throw on this rod is going to be your Ned rigs, drop shot, and your small finesse presentations. So you're not going to throw an 1/8 ounce tube bait on this rod. But if you're talking about throwing worms and brush hogging and flipping and things like that, this rod has you covered. A 7-foot medium heavy fast action casting rod's really what I prefer, and casting rods are usually my go-to if I can get by with it. And I have another video that I made about a year ago on this channel covering casting reels and things of that nature, if you guys want to go check that out. But let me know what you guys, your go-to rod, drop it down in the comments. Drop down the length, your action, are you using spinning, casting? If you could only have one rod, what would your choice be? If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, and I appreciate any feedback at all. Thank you guys so much.